So I got up around like 12 o'clock in the 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So I know this live stream video is a little late, but it's not actually late, but it's only 6 o'clock. It's only 6 o'clock, but still, I am back. I just filmed my Tim and Jamie episode. So yeah. Really thought I was not going to get any videos in today, but I did. So yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream video. So, I recently just got this doll at Walmart yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. No, Saturday, excuse me. She's a color reveal doll. Her hair wasn't like this. I French braided it not too long ago before I started filming. She also came with this brush. I like it because it looks like a flower. And she's in her original skirt and everything. I do have this one right here. I recently just French braided her too. I got this one maybe last month. I like these color reveal dolls because a lot of collectors don't like them, but I like them because they have the painted on bathing suits and you can slide clothes under them. Like you can put like clothes on top of the bathing suit. So your doll actually never loses her original outfit. So she can lose the skirt part, but not like the main top. If it's cold in here, that will turn a color. Like hers is not colored. This skirt right here is not hers. I will show you the original skirt that goes to this doll right now. So this is her brush. She came with the blue one. She came with the purple flowered one. I will show you the original outfit to that doll, to this doll, to that skirt. Here she is. So Heather, that is her original skirt. I just put it over like a dress. So that is Heather's original skirt. That's Heather's original skirt. And you see she has earrings on, but her earrings are this doll's earrings actually are on her. That I put in, because she has earrings, I put those earrings on her. Her original earrings that she came with. And her original shoes, these ones are not her original shoes, but they look like her original shoes. They're like a skin colored original shoes. Actually, those original shoes, those like light colored ones, go to Barbie Fashionista that I have here. Oh, they go to this one. Those shoes go to her. Go to this one. Her pink shoes are actually on this doll right here. This doll right here. Her original shoes actually go to her. These pink ones go to her, but I put them on her because they match her skirt. So yeah, these brushes are so cute. These brushes are so cute. Very, very rare dolls come with brushes, but you get the color reveal dolls, they come with brushes. They come with brushes. And they look like a little flower, and you have the little brush on the end. And they come in good. Yeah. So yeah. I have the paper here. The paper that these dolls come with. The ones I'm missing is that one with the hearts, and so yeah. So yeah. So these brushes are so cute, and they're very, very cute to actually brush your doll's hair. I can't brush these two, this doll's hair because I French braided it not too long ago, maybe like an hour ago, before I started filming. It's funny, my nails match her bathing suit. And this one, she has a pink bathing suits. These dolls are very, very cute. All you do is dip them in water, and I like these ones better than like the original. I do have one of the original ones. I will show you. I do have ones when they first released. I have this one. These are the ones that used to come with the wig. Her hair is still blue because it's, I don't know why. But you can tell I played with her. You can tell she's been scuffed. She was in a, hello. She was in a lot of my Tim and Jamie videos back when, last year. She was like, back when, she plays Tallulah. Oh, my nose. My glasses keep falling on my nose, so I recently just got my nose pierced, not like maybe last month, and it keeps like hitting my nose, so I have to go ow, but you know, I was just, for the past month, I've been not in the mood to be filming videos because I was just like having one of my moments, you know, like sometimes I need a break from doing Diane's voice sometimes. So a few months ago, I just like stopped filming for a while because I needed to take a break from doing Diane's voice for a while. Yeah, oh God, wow, that happened to me once. I had to like remember my password. It was like maybe like a couple years ago, and I had to recreate a whole new password. Thank God I did not lose my YouTube channel because I worked so hard to keep this YouTube channel, you know. So yeah, I was talking about Ren. So yeah, what I was gonna do? I lost my train of thought, y'all. Oh God. But I honestly did complete my journey of finishing the her shoes just came off. I don't know, because I'm such a huge fan of Harley Quinn. If you can't tell about my room, like I have Harley Quinn all over my room. I don't know. I just really love Harley Quinn, and I always say like the Harley Quinn character is my alter ego. Like a lot of people have different. I always say Harley Quinn is my alter ego. It's also my TikTok, and I don't know. I always say Harley Quinn's my alter ego. Hello. I always say Harley Quinn is my alter ego because, I don't know, I've always thought that Harley Quinn is my alter ego. Like, it's like a person that doesn't want to be messed with. Like, with me, if you mess with me, like, you tick me off in the wrong way, I can go Harley Quinn on your ass. But I don't. But, like, the Harley gets released. You get what I'm saying? The Harley will come out. So I always say Harley Quinn's my alter ego, and that's why my channel is called Harley Quinn. So yeah. I just realized, as soon as I start this live stream video, this doll has no shoes on. Her shoes are in the bin. Her shoes fell off in the bin. Anyways, I'm losing my mind today. I woke up around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Usually don't wake up at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. No, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Excuse me. I gotta find these doll shoes, so come aboard with me. I found one. Now I gotta find the other one. Alright, I found one. I had to find that doll's shoe because I realized she had no shoes on. I didn't realize she had no shoes on. Sorry, my moments. I'm having one of those days where I forget stuff. Oh, God. I'm about to put the camera down, y'all, just to find her shoe. I'm sorry. Just to find her stupid shoe. I'm losing my mind today. I lost it so many times. Oh, my God. I gotta find her shoe. Like, what the hell is going on with me today? Where's her shoe? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry to do this to y'all, but I gotta find her shoe. Oh, God. It took me forever. I'm sorry. I had to do that to you guys. I had to find her shoe. Sorry, y'all. I gotta put her shoe back on. Alright. You know what? I should super glue her shoes on like I did with my Margot Robbie Barbie doll. My Barbie movie doll. But yet, have to get super glue. Alright. So, I recently just completed my entire, not the entire, but the ones that I wanted for my collection from the Barbie Fashionistas. Where is her? Here she is. Recently just finished the entire collection of these dolls. She was my first one. She was my second. She was my second. I got her now. And her. Recently just finished the entire collection of these Barbie Fashionistas. Recently just finished these entire Barbie Fashionista collections. The one I wanted, so now, listen to this. Now this doll is showing up in my local Walmarts now. This doll is definitely showing up now in my local Walmart. When I wanted her, she wasn't showing up in my local Walmart. So now I'm seeing her at Walmart and I already have her. She's definitely showing up in my local Walmarts now. When I wanted her in the first place, she wasn't. But now she is showing up in my local Walmarts. When I already have her now. Which is very, very weird. And I'm seeing this doll everywhere too now. And this one. But these two ladies, these two lovely, beautiful ladies, I had to buy these two on Amazon just to get the entire collection of those two. This one, I bought her at Target. This one at Walmart. This one at Target. And that one at Walmart. So, different places I had to find these dolls. And now I'm finding these two in Walmart. That one in Walmart. This one. And that one. So it's kind of ridiculous that I buy two of these dolls on... This one on Amazon and this one on Amazon. So, I had to buy those two on Amazon. Really. And these two I just found in my local Walmart. How you feel? I'm tired too. I slept until like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I usually don't do that. But I had family over yesterday, so So yeah, I had family over, so yesterday I couldn't really film, but I usually don't film on weekends anyway, so. Oh, so yeah, what I was gonna do. Okay, this is funny. This is very, very funny. Recently, I just, figured this out not too long ago, maybe like a couple days ago. I said this in my other live stream video a couple days ago. How funny. Where is Hillary? Where is she? All right. Those days in my childhood, these days in childhood, when I was a child, back in maybe mid-2003, I own these two Barbies at the exact same time period. At the exact same time period. I own these dolls the exact same time period. But I mostly played with this one because I liked her more than I liked that one back then. But very funny, I own these dolls both in the same time period. I own these dolls in the exact same time period, like I was saying. And nowadays, I have both of these two dolls as an adult. Okay? This is very, very funny. I ordered this doll back on eBay, maybe 2020, when the pandemic started. But like, it was like mid-pandemic. Like, it was the pandemic era. And this doll came back in 2000. This doll came out in 2003. And very funny. I got this doll May 4th, 2020 on my mom's birthday. So May 4th, 2020. This doll came May 4th, 2022. Right? 2022? I think 2023. I don't know. I have to look at my eBay again. But I'll be right back to you guys, and let me download eBay, and I'll be right back. I looked up my eBay listing where it all was delivered May 4th, 2022. This doll was purchased May 4th, 2022. This doll was purchased. Well, she wasn't purchased. She was delivered. So this doll was delivered May 4th, 2022. This doll was shipped to me May 4th, 2020, in 2020. So that's very funny that both of these dolls came the exact same day, but different months. Which it was very, very funny. Which it was hilarious. How these two dolls were shipped to me the exact same day, but different years. Maybe it was fate. Maybe it was a coincidence, maybe. Where these two dolls were shipped the exact same day. Which is very, very funny. And I own these dolls in the exact same time. Around the same time period. But I play with this one more than I played with her back then. But now, I'm looking back on it. I'm saying, that's weird. I'm saying it's weird how I got these dolls I owned them as a kid in the exact same time period, but just like they came the exact same day, but different years, which is very, very funky, in my opinion. It's like the weirdest thing ever. It's like the weirdest thing ever. Like, I'm getting weirded out, you know? Weirded out. It's like magnificent how these two dolls came the exact same day but different years. Which it was funny to me. Very, very funny. It was very, very funny to me. Like, funny. Speaking of it now, it's funny. Now, going back to childhood, the exact same time, I owned these two dolls at the exact same time period, but I played with her more because she was my favorite doll. Her too, but I mostly like this one because I liked her. I always put her in good outfits, like the sparkly. She always wore sparkly clothes. She always she was my Jenna back then before I got my Jenna. So she was just like important to me. She still is to this day. Mesmerized about this doll's face and her short blonde hair. I don't know why. But very, very... She was like my first ever blonde Barbie that I ever really liked, the dirty blonde hair. Then she was like my first ever like platinum blonde doll who I really loved. Now this one, very, very shocking how much I really, really love her. I always loved her as a kid, and now, as an adult having her again, it's just like, I like her brunette hair. Always liked her brunette curly hair. This is not my original one. My original one is in the bin there. But this is the actual one that I actually had as a child. That one was a, the singing Troy doll. That was from that. That was from that. This one was from... she's the one wearing the sweater, the orange sweater. It's on a different doll right now. I can show you which doll it's on. This sweater right here was her original. Not, you need to go over there. This sweater right here was her original sweater. I have original pants and everything, and shoes, and all of her shoes. She had no shoes on, but this doll wasn't boxed. That doll was, but she wasn't. I was needing a new one because I needed an upgrade because my other one was suffering. I cut her hair, my old one as a kid, and she was... Well, I didn't cut her hair now. I cut her hair now, but the other one was missing hair plugs. She had a broken neck, and I said, I have to get rid of her. I can't keep having her, but she's still in there, though. But she has a head, no body. But I got this one now, so she's kind of like the replacement doll. But she was the actual one that I had as a child. The other one I got later in my childhood because I needed the Troy doll, you know? But I like her. She's like definitely one of my favorite childhood dolls. A lot of memories with her. She was kind of like the sweet girl. All my doll scenarios when I was a kid, like, she was like the sweet girl. She was like, to tell you the truth, she was like the Bailey of she was the Bailey, like, in early 2000s. So, yeah. Oh, my nose hurts. So, yeah. What I was gonna do. Excusez-moi. I shouldn't be tired. I slept until 3, but anyways. Oh, crap. So, I was looking at this doll the other day, like a couple days ago. I just found something that I don't want to fix. This is, if you guys know, this is my favorite doll from childhood ever. And nowadays, she's definitely my favorite. I've had this doll since I was a kid. So, this doll's been here for a while. She's not a replacement. But I just noticed that this doll right here is suffering a neck split. Her neck is going through dry split. See? Her neck is going through split. And I'm actually kind of sad that this doll is actually going through that in her life right now. She doesn't need it, but she's going through a split in her neck. If you can't tell, she's going through it. It's hard to see on camera, but she's definitely going through it. A neck split. So, it hasn't broken. I hope it doesn't, because she's my favorite doll, and I'll be so mad if it does happen. But it's not going to happen. And I think it's going through this one, too. I think she's going through that, too. Her arm's already loose, so... Yep. Yep, she has it, too. See, she's going through it, too. See? You can see right there. She's definitely going through that. She doesn't need that either, but... She's already... has a loose arm, so... And I'm not... Tell you the truth, I'm not rough with my dolls. I'm not rough, but... She is definitely going through a swingy arm right now. Like, she had that for a while, but she's definitely, like... It's not bad, but if I do put her down... Sometimes the other arm will raise up, or this arm will go up. It's not badly loose, but... Those dolls are, like, mid-2000s older, so older than these ones. But even the newer dolls can go through... Like, this is an older Barbie fashionista, but she can go through it, even though how... See? She went through that last year, not too long ago, with the broken neck. Still haven't fixed it yet, but she doesn't need to be fixed. It's not really bad. But I expect these dolls to go like that because these dolls are older. But this one's my favorite, and I am hoping her neck does not break ever. Because they fixed it with super glue. Like this one. Okay. This one's also a childhood one. This one is mid-old. This was my first ever Barbie as a kid, and I still have her. This one right here. She was my very, very, very first Barbie. And I still have my first one, which is right here. She's my very, very first Barbie, and I still have her to this day, which is awkwardly funny. You can tell she's very old because she spins around, and she's very, very, like, loose, but she squeaks. But I did fix her neck. I lost the pieces, but I definitely glued her neck peg in place. Her neck peg was in her head for a very, very long time. The pieces I took out because I didn't feel like I needed them. So I have a video on my channel. I think it's like a very, very older video from 2023. How to replace a doll neck thing. All you do is file that thing down, put the super glue on the ends of it, let it dry overnight, then put the head on the next day. And her neck hasn't broke ever since I fixed it, so yeah. Her limbs are just very, very loose. You can tell how loose she is. She's like spinning around. You might recognize this doll as Elizabeth from Tim and Jamie. Elizabeth, excuse me. I had to say that. But, so yeah, newer dolls can go through that too, so you've been warned if... But the easy way to fix that is just to super glue and let it dry overnight in the plug, in the little thing, just let it dry overnight, and bam, you put the head right back on, so... And her head, she can still do this. She can still turn. She can still, like, turn her head like this. She can still, like, turn her head around, so it's not like her neck joint is stuck in there, but she can just do that. So, yep. That's how you fix it. Oh yeah, I just acquired 2 of these dolls. Alright. These 2, they're twins, but you can tell how different these 2 look from each other. Recently just got this doll maybe like last month or whatever. you can tell how, I gotta brush her hair. You can tell how these two dolls right here look very, very different from each other. They look very, very different from each other. I just had to fix. I gotta put the camera down because I gotta brush her hair. It's bugging the bejesus out of me. Sorry, when it comes to my dolls, I'm very picky about their hair. So, these two, her hair. I'm sorry, I'm fixing her hair. It's bugging the bejesus out of me. Alright, you can tell how different, move Timothy out of the way. You can tell how different these two girls look from each other. I know the exact same doll, but they look very, very different, like when I first got these dolls. Sorry, I'm fixing her hair. I'm very, very picky about the hair. Keeps like going. You can tell how different these two look from each other. Even though they're exact same doll, but their hairs are much lighter and darker. So, her face is a little, her eyebrows are slightly bigger than hers. Her eyebrows are slightly bigger than her eyebrows. They are slightly bigger. They're slightly bigger than hers. They're slightly bigger. And another thing about them, how different they are. Her hair right here, it's much brighter than her sister's hair right here. Like, her hair is more brighter purple than her hair. Her hair is more, like, lighter. Her hair is like a deep violet purple. So, like, you can tell how difference in the hair and also the face molds. But they're both made in the same country. They both say Indonesia. They both say Indonesia. On the back. They both say that. She says it too on her. Indonesia. But the only thing different is she has the genuine Barbie on her back. She doesn't. See, she doesn't have that. All she has is her vacation tag on top. So that's the only difference that they have between the two dolls here. Maybe they re-released this doll, maybe, because everyone really, really liked her. She's very, very popular. This doll came out in 2020, but this doll was very, very, like, popular. Maybe they just re-released her, but made her eyes bigger. Maybe. But you can tell how, like... Now, you can definitely tell the difference between the skirts, too. Like, her skirt is more holographic. Hers is, like, not as holographic. Hers is more, like, I should say, like, what is that? Not as holographic as hers. Hers is more, like, hers is more out there. They're the exact same shoes. Her shoes are on a different doll. These doll shoes are on a different doll. Like, she has those on. my friend Sam was texting me. So really that you can tell that this doll right here, her skirt is so much different than this one. You can tell how different. And they sound different. See, her skirt is just, you can tell, like, I can go like this with it, watch. How, like, it seems more softer. Hers is more, like, rougher. You can't really, like, it sounds like rough. See? It's more rough. So, if you know this doll name is, her name is, she has some glitter. What is that? It's just something on her face. If you know who this doll is, this one is, if you don't want, you want to know what this doll is the Pop Star doll. The Pop Star doll. Okay. So this doll right here, this is the Pop Star doll from 2020 in 2020, but they released her this year. They re-released her, I think. So this one is Kira, and this one is Clara. So Kira and Clara, twins, sisters. So I wanted a name to match with Kira, so I figured her name will be Clara and her name will be Kira. But they have not been in an episode yet, but Kira here, she is in a lot of my Which University videos. She's in a lot of those. Her twin has not made an appearance ever in my videos. Maybe in a few, maybe like in the summer she'll make an appearance in Tim and Jamie, maybe. If you didn't know, Kira is actually Diane's daughter, her daughter, stepdaughter. And this one's also her daughter, so stepkids, not real children, but they will make an appearance. Plus, she don't live with Diane like Rochelle does, so. And Hillary is also Diane's daughter, but that's her real daughter. So, I'm just going to live stream for now. I'm just gonna you. Excuse me. Had a little yawn, I'm sorry. I had a yawn. This doll is also super pretty. I have not picked out a name out for her yet, but she has really thick curly hair. This is my type of hair. I have very thick curly hair, mostly like this. So her hair is exactly like mine. Very thick. It's very hard to manage, but I managed her hair perfectly. Her is a little bit out there, but She's good. Haven't picked out a name for her yet, but I still honestly gotta post her on my Flickr account. And I gotta post this one. On my Flickr. So, been lacking on that too, so. I've been lacking to post on my Flickr too. And I still could probably upload her picture and her picture. So I've been slacking on those too, other than videos. But have you noticed, since I took a break for a while from doing Diane's voice, I have not been coughing my head off every live stream video, if you ever noticed that. If you watch some of my old live stream videos, you would know that I cough a lot in them. I haven't been coughing a lot in a while, maybe because I was sick. Maybe I had a really bad cold those 2 days, so maybe that's why. Like, I like doing the Diane voice when I'm when I have getting a sore throat, or maybe like when I'm coughing my head off. So, since I took a break for a while from doing her voice, I have not been coughing a lot. So, because her character has a coughing problem. Her character smokes, so. But I did do, like I said in the beginning of the live stream video. Beginning, can I speak? In the beginning of the live stream video, what I said, that I did film a Tim and Jamie episode, so. A lot of these dolls used to be in Tim and Jamie. But some of these dolls are, like, in my Witch University videos. Not these two, but. Like, she's in a lot of Witch University videos. Gwendolyn over here is. Oh yeah, I recently just pierced her. I recently just did that to her belly button. Gwendolyn's a lot of my videos. Not all the time. We call her Gwendolyn. So a lot of these dolls are like not in my videos. But this one, my Oreo Barbie, she'd be like in episodes for like family because she's Jamie's mother, or I should say adopted mother. You know the reason why. If you go back and watch my older Tim and Jamie videos, you would know the reason why. That's Jamie and Lori's adopted mother, Margaret Strode. You would know that. If you watch previous Tim and Jamie videos, you would know. She only shows up on holidays and family get-togethers. This is the only reason she'll show up. Diane, she shows up everywhere, so there's not one episode that I have not made without Diane. Like, she's a main character, Tim and Jamie. Sometimes I do want to cut her character, but I don't. Like, before Bridget, if you watch my older Tim and Jamie videos, maybe like from last year or the year before, last year or like the year before I developed Bridget's character, like the farm girl, she played Lana for previous while, Tim and Jamie's neighbor. But then I wanted to have a farm girl for her. But until I came up with the character Bridget, I'm like, okay, back in childhood, this doll was named Bridget. So I decided to bring her back as a main character in Tim and Jamie, the farm girl. So, like, I cannot help and say, it's Bridget, because she looks like Bridget. She's Bridget from childhood and now. If I can go back to my childhood roots, to my old neighbor development where I used to live and play on that playground, again, with her, because I did take her everywhere, like, you know, I can go back to my childhood roots one day, but I didn't, but if I ever do, she's coming with me. A lot of these dolls will come with me, all my childhood ones. They go back to my childhood roots. Anyways. So, if you guys do ever do, like, watch Tim and Jamie videos, you would know that her character, before it became Bridget, it was something else. But she's remaining as Bridget, and she always will remain her. So, like I was going to say... Alright. Oh, I did brought out one of my other favorite curvy dolls. I will show you her. Her hair's a mess. Let me fix her. Her hair is a mess, by the way. Let me just fix her up. Alright. Alright, she's been fixed up. Now, this one is right here. This one right here. She's my first favorite. This one, she's a Barbie fashionista. She's not, though. But this one was my first ever favorite. Hello. She was my first ever favorite Barbie fashionista. She always will be. She's like one of my favorite Barbie fashionistas. Curvy Barbie fashionistas ever. This Barbie right here, she's definitely one of my favorite Barbie fashionistas ever from that time. From now. She's an older one, but she's definitely one of my favorites. She's not a Barbie fashionista. This one is the Daisy girl from Barbie Dream House Adventures. I have a review over her on my channel. And I think I also have an unboxing video. It's very, very old because I got this doll back in the pandemic for Easter. So, this is Daisy from the Dream House Adventures collection. I also have the Barbie from this collection. This is Daisy. She's not wearing her original outfit or her original shoes, but I just love her original shoes so much that I put them away. And my doll accessories, her original shoes are so cute. She's wearing this outfit. I do have her original outfit and everything, but she's wearing this, and I have the shoes, match her pink hair. I definitely love this doll to death. She's definitely a favorite of mine because of her pink hair, and I love her. But she's my favorite curvy Barbie fashionista out of my collection because she's so pretty. And my newest, she's like my second favorite curvy Barbie in my curvy Barbie collection. My second favorite, I will show you, she is here, is this one. Actually, I have three. Is definitely this one. She's from the newer line. She's definitely one of my favorites. She's definitely one of my favorites. And this one right here. This one right here. She's from the 2020 line of Barbie fashionistas. She's definitely a favorite of mine. She's my first ever doll with the dimples. And this one right here was my second one with the dimples. Actually, she was my first ever curvy Barbie with dimples. She was like my first doll with them. Sorry, my mistake. I have so many dolls I forget. And this one right here, she's like my least favorite curvy Barbie. I love her hair. But the one thing I really don't like about her is her face mold. Her face mold is kind of eh. But don't get me wrong, she's beautiful. She's gorgeous. I love her. I can give her credit on her outfit. Her outfit's the bomb. Her shoes are so cute. They look like little high heel Crocs. But her face is definitely giving me Wicked Witch vibes. Her face is definitely giving me witch vibes. I don't know why. Like the pointed nose and stuff. But she's beautiful. I love her hair and I love her outfit. But she's gorgeous. I love her still, but her outfit's the bomb. Her shoes are cute. But it's just her nose. She has a witch nose. No offense. She's beautiful, but she's my least favorite Kirby Barbie, but she's cute. I like her. She's pretty. I have her because I like her. Actually, I kind of like her because of her hair and her outfit and her shoes. Don't like her face mold. She has a witch nose. No offense, but she's pretty. She's okay. This one is absolutely stunning. And she's absolutely stunning. And I French braided her hair. It's kind of easy to do that to doll hair. You just gotta be patient. Like with hers, I never recently just do hers. Hers I never take out, but you just gotta focus on actually French braiding doll hair. It's easy to do on your own hair, but it's kind of hard to do it on doll hair. You just gotta focus at it. Like these two I did not too long ago, like a few hours ago. I French braided her hair. And this one's hair. Recently just French braided those two dolls' hair. It's very, very easy to do, you know? It just takes practice and patience, but it takes practice and patience to French braid doll hair. It takes practice and patience to do doll hair. So, yeah, it takes time to learn how to do this, but if you don't know how to actually French braid, just look it up on YouTube. There's a lot of videos out there. But me, don't ask for a tutorial because I'm not really good at giving instructions, y'all. But that's how you French braid. It's easy. It takes practice. This is actually how I learned to actually French braid, is doll hair. That's how I learned. Oh, and this doll, where is she? Where's this doll? Where is she? Where is Lori? Here she is. She also has French braid. She also has a French braid. This one, she just has regular braids. She has 2 French braids, and she just has regular little tiny braids. And she just has pigtails. I might French braid another doll's hair later. It takes time to actually learn how to French braid. It took me years at a time. But I learned. I learned how to do it. So, yep. It takes time and practice to do it. It's not easy, believe me. It's not easy, believe me. So, that's what I'm gonna explain to you guys. What I was gonna say, I forgot. I lost my train of thought. I hate when you lose your train of thought and you're like, what actually happens? What I was gonna explain. Oh yeah. This doll right here. I love this doll. She is beautiful. If you guys see my live stream videos before, I always call this doll my Romy and Michelle doll, but she's not really Romy and Michelle, but she just gives me that vibe. She just gives me the Romy and Michelle vibe because of her dress. And like the classic, gotta fix her straps, like the classic heels. She just gives me those Romy and Michelle vibes because of her heels. Because of the jelly heels and the fur on her dress. Like the little ruffle on her dress just gives me that Romy and Michelle. So that's why her name is Romy. Because of that. Another thing I noticed about this doll right here, my newer Barbie fashionista here, the newest one that I got, and this one, and I think this one. Here she is. That these two Barbie fashionistas have eyeshadow on. Like, she has very, very faint pink eyeshadow. You can tell that's just pink. You can tell that's just pink eyeshadow on. You can tell that's just pink eyeshadow on. It's very faint, but you can't see it though. Like her. She has bright blue eyeshadow on. This one right here has bright blue eyeshadow. See? This one has bright blue eyeshadow. So she has like blue eyeshadow on, if you can't tell that she does, but it's very not showing up. But she has a very, very light blue eyeshadow on. And this one right here, she has pink. She has a little bit of pink eyeshadow on. Just enough. Like, you can see it, she has like on her, on her eyes, but it's very, very faint, but she does have it. She does have the pink eyeshadow on. It's faint, but she does have it. I'm thinking she does too. No, she doesn't have it, but it's very faint. It's very, very faint. No, she has no makeup on. But you can tell, like, how detail that they put just some blue eyeshadow on. A pink, I meant. And she also has, like, blue. So they will put eyeshadow on dolls, but you just gotta find it. You know, you just gotta find it. But if you're like really, really looking at the doll, if you really, really look at her facial screening, you can tell like they have slight bit makeup, like slight. But you can tell that they're very, very faint from each other. But she's the only one that doesn't really have makeup on. Is this one. And I think this one. No, she has no makeup on, does she? Maybe slight, just blue eyeshadow. Very, very slight. You still see it. It's like slightly blue. It's slightly blue. Slightly. But she has no makeup on whatsoever. This one does, though. She has, like, yellow in the corner of her eye. And this one, she has eyeshadow on. Just, like, eyeliner, whatever that call is. And she has purple eyeshadow on. Yep. This one has purple eyeshadow on. She has purple eyeshadow on. And does this one do? She has brown eyeshadow on. If you look at the doll, like you have Barbies and you look at the newer ones, you can tell how slightly they do have eyeshadow on. I'll zoom in. You can tell that she has brown on. She has a faint brown eyeshadow on. Like it's very, very faint, but you can see it though. Hers is like in your face, is like purple. Hers is kind of like eyeliner. Hers, yeah, you can tell she has slightly blue eyeshadow on her lid. And she just has like purple. Not purple, yellow, excuse me, and eyeliner on. So, if you really, really look at the doll, you can tell that they have eyeshadow on. Very, very light, but if you're really looking at the doll like I do, like I look at them a lot, to tell that they have eyeshadow on, you can tell how they are very, very different from each other. Like this one, she has no makeup on. I love this doll. This doll forever. This is the Kitty Cute Barbie Fashionista from maybe like a year ago, maybe I should say. Maybe like 3 years ago. That was cool to see. So yeah. What I was gonna do. Excuse me. Keep yawning. Today I just had one of my days where I yawn and yawn and yawn. Oh yeah, if you're wondering, where did I put her? Where is she? This skirt right here belongs to this doll right here. Her skirt belongs to her. I just put on her because it matched her top. Recently just changed her top, maybe like a month ago, and it matches. She has red hair on her. It matches the top so much better than, but it actually kind of matched her because she does have the flower on her. So that was the original skirt piece to that one. So yeah, that's weird how I put that with that. It's kind of cute how I did that because it matched her top. Did another thing. How are you going to do it? Excuse me. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Excuse me. But Wednesday, last Wednesday I didn't do it because I didn't have time. I didn't feel like filming videos. Totally, I took a break for a while, for a month. For like a half a month, I took a break. But this Wednesday is gonna be my shout out day. I'm actually gonna do 2 people that are gonna get shouted out. Shout out Wednesday is Wednesday, so shout out Wednesday, but you have to be subscribed to my channel so I can give you a shout out. If you're not, then I can't shout you out, but if you are subscribed, then I can shout you out for Wednesday's shout out Wednesday. You have to be subscribed to my actual channel to get the shout out Wednesday. I'll just pick a random subscriber to my channel and give them a shout out. Do a short little video. Not like the skid videos I usually do, because that's old times. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm just going to do like a random shout out video. Or if I don't get around to doing it Wednesday, I'll probably do it tomorrow. But on Wednesdays, I mostly do the shout outs. But the past 2 weeks, I've been lacking of filming videos and my shout out Wednesdays. So I've been lacking not to post videos. I need to take a break for a while. But I'm back and I'm better than ever. But if I'm at my friend's house, you guys would know that if I'm at my friend's house for a couple weeks, then it means I don't film. But I still have videos on my channel so you guys can watch. Or that day before I go from my friend's house, I would do a live stream video and I'll film a Tim and Jamie video. But shout out Wednesday is on Wednesdays. I don't do the little skits anymore like I usually do with it. I usually do a short video now where I'll pick a random subscriber and I will give them a shout out and they'll get the notification I gave them a shout out. And if you guys noticed that I did not post the anniversary video on my channel for my anniversary, because I was at my friend's house that day. So I was going to do like a picture, but I forgot to do it because I didn't have my Flickr in my phone to make like a little video for like the celebration of my channel. But I promise next April that I will do like a doll montage of saying thank you for the shout out to my video, to my channel. But I was at my friend's house, so I couldn't do it. But excuse me. I'll check something. I'll be right back. See how my package is doing, because I ordered something on Amazon. I ordered a phone case that I made. And so yeah, I was just checking something on Amazon that I ordered. It's coming in the mail, so this is a phone case that I ordered for my phone. I did recently get 2 new phone cases, but they're all put away. But I guess I can show you the one I have on my phone right now. and I can put it back on. Recently just got that phone case. It's like orange, green. It's like a blue. It's like a green, mint green. So, I think I got, where did I get that one off of? My mom got it for me at the, a store in a mall called Fix It. A store where they have phone cases. I got that one because it's very, very pretty. Because I like the color mint green. It's kind of like this color. The phone case I just showed you. It's kind of like this color. Of this doll's hair. Of that doll's hair right here. It's like a mint color. So, tomorrow I am going to do Shout Out Wednesday. I'm going to go previously just do the shout out today, then post it tomorrow in the morning or in the afternoon. So I can get that over with. So I don't have to, like, do it the next day. Like, do it and I'll just, like, post the video tomorrow. Like, I'll do it now. Then I'll just put it in my deleted videos. I won't delete it. I'll just leave it in there and put it back into my photos because there's a thing where you can restore it in your phone. So I'll restore the video, then post it the next day for the shout out. To tell you the truth, I don't know which person to shout out. You know, today. Sometimes, like, I forget to do it, then I'll do it again and I'll forget it. But I promise this time I'm not going to forget to do a shout out. Like, I'm not going to forget. But, anyways. Ooh. Cute. Let's, not you. Grabbing you. I'm grabbing you. Alright. I just noticed that these two dolls right here are the exact same facial screening. My eye's watering. Just the exact same facial screening as this one. The only difference she has is the pink hair with the black. She just has full black hair. But look at the back of their heads. They both say 2020. See, it says they both say 2020. If you guys can't see, I'll zoom in and say. They both say 2020, which is kind of weird that those two dolls are the exact same face mold. I realized the other day how they repeat. How sometimes Mattel will repeat the exact same face mold for Barbies. The only difference she has is the pink in her hair. And she doesn't. Alright, tell me that this toddler doll does not look like her. Like, they look exactly alike. Like, look. The resemblance between these two, like, the older, this one to this one, they look exactly alike. So, I was thinking, when Zoe over here gets older, that will be Zoe when she gets older. If you guys don't know who Zoe is, I will tell you right now. Zoe is her daughter with Zane. Since they're married in Tim and Jamie, that's their daughter. That's their daughter, Zoe, who's 2, or 1, I should say, or she's 2. She's 1 or 2. I think she's 1. No, I'm saying she's 2. She's a toddler, so she must be 2. So see how these 2 girls look alike. So I think this might be the older Zoe when she gets older. But you can tell she looks nothing like her mother, like nothing. She mostly looks like her dad, which is very, very weird how they look alike. Like they look so much alike. She looks exactly like her dad, just brown eyes and black hair. So, so I'm thinking this when she gets older, when Zoe gets a little bit older, maybe like 14, 15, or maybe like 18, or like in her teenage years, this will be her in her teenage years. So this is going to be the older Zoe. And Tim and Jamie when she gets older. But right now, she's a cute little toddler for right now. But as Zoe grows, this is going to be Zoe when she's maybe an older teen. Like with Liliana, I just made her grow up fast because I couldn't find a toddler that looked like her. So that's, if you know who Liliana is, I'll show you her in a minute. So I'm thinking this is gonna be older Zoe when Zoe gets older. Put Zane back over there. So yeah, I was thinking that could be older Zoe. Liliana here. Let me grab Liliana. Let me grab Liliana here. Let me just grab her. Let's give her a grab. Her over here. Okay. Liliana here. Oh. My eye keeps watering. I don't know why. I may have an eyelash in it. I don't know. I have to get it out later on. So yeah, that's their daughter. That's Liliana, Liam, and Bailey. Bailey and Liam's daughter, I should say. It's Bailey and Liam's daughter. So yeah. Because she has the brown eyes, like Bailey, and she has the dark black hair, the darker, like the dark brown in her hair. So that's why I wanted her to play Liliana when she got older. But I say Liliana's like a preteen. She's maybe like 14, 15, I should say, or maybe like 16. But I make her around 14, so she's like 14 years old. That'll be Zoe when she's around 13, so. Oh yeah, there's another doll I'm going to talk about before I end this live stream video. Then I'll go live tomorrow. So, this doll right here. And that's an older Barbie fashionista from when they first came out with them. So, you can tell that these two ladies, have the exact same hair color. That these two ladies have the exact same hair color. that these two dolls right here that these two ladies here have the exact same hair color. Like, same burgundy. But hers is more darker pink. Hers is like a lighter pink. But they both have the same burgundy hair color, which is very, very funny. But they are sisters. So I make them sisters because they have the exact same hair color. Like, her name is Natasha. Her name is... She played a lot. She played a character in my Tim and Jamie. What is her name? Oh, her name is Roxanne. But I was thinking of having, like, matching names for them. But I didn't because they're not twins. But her name is Natasha. And her name is Rocky. No. Raquel. No, not Raquel. What did I say before? Rocky? Oh, Roxanne. Roxanne. Her name is Roxanne. Yeah, I just put her in that outfit. Not so long ago. So here was another video that I was thinking about doing for a live stream video. I know I did it before from last year, but I'm gonna do an updated version of what goes wrong behind the scenes of Tim and Jamie. I was thinking about doing that, even though I did it like a year ago. But I was thinking, I'm gonna do my what happens when I film Tim and Jamie. What happens, like, behind the scenes, what happens, like, what happens if I'm talking and a character falls over, the bloopers of Tim and Jamie, like, I was thinking about doing a video like that, where I post it to my YouTube channel, but it's been called the bloopers of Tim and Jamie, where I say, oh god, I gotta restart the scene again, oh god, I gotta redo it again, I gotta reshoot the scene over again. So that's thinking about doing, like, the bloopers of Tim and Jamie. That's what I was gonna do. Maybe not, like... That's a good video to do next month. That's a good video to do next month in the future. That's a good video to do next month, really. That is, like, a fantastic video to do next month. Of the bloopers of Tim and Jamie. Where, say, for example, I'm doing it. I have this app where I can edit it, so in case I make a mistake in Tim and Jamie, I will put it there of me cracking up laughing, or me saying, oh god, I gotta reshoot it again. And I'll say, what's the voice of Tim and Jamie? Like, for example, I will get his voice mixed up with... Where is she? Sometimes I'll get her voice mixed up with him, because he goes, Elizabeth, I had an accident. He talks like that, okay? What? He goes like that. And she goes, hi, my name is Diana Wyatt, sweetheart. She talks like that. It's just a smoker's cough. Now, Bridget, and she's naked. I'm going to cover her with my hand so you guys don't see anything on live stream. So, even though she's naked in my videos, but for the sake of this live stream, I'm covering her. So for her voice, she goes, hi, y'all, my name is Bridget. Her voice, I get confused with Bridget sometimes. She'll go, hi, how are y'all? How are you doing, Lynn? She talks like that. And sometimes I'll do her voice for Lucinda. Sometimes I'll do their voices. I'll mix up their voices. So, yeah. So sometimes I will mix up Lucinda's voice with Bridget's. So I'll mix up their voices sometimes. In the original characters, I will do that too sometimes, but just like the characters who have voices, I mix them up sometimes. Like, I will mix them up. So yeah, enough of my babbling. So I wanted to say thank you guys for joining me for this live stream video for this evening. But like I said, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you have already done so. Don't forget to press the notification bell so you get notified every time I post a video. Or you can also put the notification on when I go live too. So you guys don't miss another live stream like this one. And you guys don't miss... So you guys press the notification bell so you get notified every time I post a video. So you don't miss another video like this one. And you press the notification bell, like I said. You press the notification bell. You press the notification bell so you get notified every time I post a video. And thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Have already done so. Don't forget to press the notification bell so you get notified every time I post a video. Thank you guys for watching. And don't forget to become a member of the Harley Squad. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. Peace out, Harley Squad. I love you guys. Mwah. Bye.